friends, and welcome back. I'm Enterprise Architecture.
And I'm Geekier Gamer, and this is SkyFactory 4.
That's right, Geek. We are back. We are in the skies, and we are literally in the skies now that we can fly, thanks to your excellent work making this Supremium armor for us.
Yes, and I am going to now move on to quests after I build one more tower of crafting thingamajobs over here, just because we need more space, because I've already created so many recipes with Mystical Ag.
Excellent, excellent. I think we're getting pretty close on a bunch of our quest completions, actually. We were just looking through this between episodes here. I'm going to focus on trying to get us everything from the age of enhancement, and I think you're going to focus on everything from the age of farming here, which includes all of the various animal seeds.
That's right, that's right.
From there, we will then be able to move on. I think Age of Power will be relatively easy. We have a couple of fighting quests that are going to be ahead of us. I need to get the zombie data model online. Now that we can fly, I should be able to make the gassed data model as well. That shouldn't be a problem for us. Storage looks relatively simple. Age of Exploration, we will need to go to the end. We will need to go to the hunting dimension. We do have to fight the Wither Geek, unfortunately. And we have Twilight Forest to conquer, and that's a whole thing unto itself. I think we've both agreed that the age of all the things, GLOL, we're not going to do this one, because there's just, some of these things are just too ridiculous, and honestly, we just don't have that kind of time to make all of the singularities, and they are very expensive.
Yeah, I'll probably create the machine to create one of them, just so, for example purposes, but I agree with you. We have better things to do with our time.
Yeah. There's no way, and there's so many better mod packs that we could be spending our time on rather than going through all of this. So, for now, the first thing I want to do.
Take a look at.
Oh, go ahead.
Before you go anywhere, take a look at this.
What am I?
I want to show you. This is the crafting recipe.
Oh, here you go.
Right here next to you.
Oh yeah.
It's dependent on where you put it. That is so annoying.
Oh, so this is the Mystical Ag tinkering table. I don't even remember this existing. And you made the night vision charm.
There we go. So there you go. That's the recipe. You have to put 4 Supremium and 3 Prosperity, and then whatever your charm is. And for me, this now gives me night vision on my helmet. So now when we go to the other dimensions, I don't need to carry torches.
Oh, nice. Except for with all the monsters and whatnot.
No, I'm not worried about monsters. I have Supremium armor.
Fair. Okay, well, let me see what it takes to make the night vision charm. I didn't quite catch that. Night vision charm. Okay, so a blank charm and golden apples here. And the blank charm we make with, just prosperity shards and a block of Supremium. That's easy enough.
Yep. All right. And all of that's in there. If you want to make it, it's all the ingredients are in there already.
Great. And we need prosperity for this. And you said it's 3 and 4, right? That's right?
That's right. See, I need to make.
Oh, is it? You said it is position specific, though, right?
It is position specific. So upper left is the charm. Yep. Move the charm over here. I'll do it here real quick, like this. Boom. And then put your helmet in the middle.
Perfect. Okay. Excited for that. Wonderful. Although it doesn't make the fun noises that our armor in the last pack makes whenever we turn it on.
That was annoying, yeah.
The zoop, 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 zoop.
Yep.
All right, well, I finished our next set of metal seeds. So I've got boron seeds, lithium seeds, and platinum seeds that I'd been finishing up the last episode at the very end there. So I'm getting these planted real quick here into our field. I also wanted to go ahead and make the upgrades that accelerates growth. There's the Mystical Ag ones that will make things grow faster, but apparently there is another one in this pack that I want to check out that may be even better than those, that has a 9x9 radius. Let's see here. Growth accelerator. There it is. Growth crystal from Tiny Progressions. So for that, we are going to need some potions of swiftness, bone blocks, sea lanterns, and iron. The potion of swiftness is easy enough. We just need sugar and awkward potion. Awkward potion, we need lots of netherwort, and I don't think we're growing netherwort at this point.
I don't believe we are.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get some potions going.
Have we even seen it?
We got some while we were in the nether. Remember, we found that one bastion or not bastion, another fortress that had some.
I have one more thing, one more armor enhancement you're going to want to come do.
Oh, what is that? I need to fly.
It adds absorption hearts to your armor.
Ooh, okay.
So it's already ready. You just got to put your armor or your chest piece in the middle there. And now you have more hearts. I have a double row of hearts now. And every 8 minutes, it gives them to you again.
That is amazing. Yeah, this has some really great stuff in it. I didn't even know Mystical Ag had all this. Did they remove all of this from the more recent versions?
I don't know, but I remember playing previous packs that where I did all this with the armor and everything, because it was kind of the OP armor before Draconic.
Yeah. I remember this and the mechanism like obsidian, the refined obsidian plate was just out of this world.
Yep.
Oh, we did figure out the bottleneck on the resourceful furnace. It was indeed the servo on the back. So I put a Signalum one on there, and we haven't had any trouble since.
Fantastic.
Okay, great. I'm going to put all my extra Mystical Ag stuff back in here. So that should be good to go for us now. How's my harvester doing? Oh, yeah, we're getting essence over here. Okay, wonderful. All right, so eventually my essence I'm going to have to need to actually use in something, some sort of auto-crafting setup. It doesn't look like this will work in the packager, but I think we can use it in the assembler from Cyclic, or whatever it is. The auto-crafter. So that might be the way to do this.
That makes sense.
But we definitely need some sort of a filtered pipe system for that. And that is going to be annoying. Yeah. As per usual, always annoying. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and set up the piping for that too while I'm thinking about it, just because I'm going to forget about it if I don't do it now. And what is next on your list while I am asking?
I am finishing up that build of a second molecular assembler tower. Once I add acceleration cards to all the things. Let's see here. Give me 100 acceleration cards. I'll let that run. And now I'm working on seeds. So off to do like the guardian seed. Let's see if we can make a guardian seed.
Okay.
Wait. That's a mystical ag seed. Oh, no, it's guardian lily.
So there are duplicatively named things in this pack. I have noticed that a bunch.
Ink sacks, which we have. Just gotta go grab one. Grab a bunch. Fisher was a really great written. Good stuff. Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the only way that we can get the prismarine right now, right?
I believe so.
Because we're going to need that for the sea crystals here for that next little recipe that I was mentioning. We are going to be blocked without it.
Just cranking through the seeds.
Excellent.
I'm not getting any notifications, though, that I've completed. Oh, that's because it's all the way at the end. That's right.
Yeah, it's once you've completed every single one of them, right?
Yeah. Ooh, I need cabbage. How do I make cabbage? Or lettuce, rather. Oh, you got to buy it from the market with 16... Oh. How do I get 16 raw?
Sorry, 16 what?
16 raw corn. I'm going to go to the market here and see what it's got.
I would guess that we have that somewhere in our farm, right?
I have never heard. Okay, interesting. Corn seeds. Do we already have corn seeds? No, we don't have corn seeds down. But that's okay.
I'm pretty sure I grew some corn at some point.
Yeah, wait, dude, there is corn. Never mind. I got the corn. Boom. Good job.
I was going to say, I remember there being some at some point along the line here.
Oh, I see. I could just take the raw corn and buy the seed I want from the market. I'll buy that. I'll do that. No crafting needed.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that the market has so much of the stuff for sale, and it makes it way easier than having to actually, like, do the work.
Yeah, actually, I'm looking in here, and there are other seeds. What else is there in here? I need the chicken. Oh, it's also corn to get the chicken. Done. And then what about the creeper? Let's see. I could have bought most of the seeds I ended up crafting. That's crazy.
Excellent.
Oh, I don't see a creeper one in there, so let me go craft the creeper one. Oh, sheesh. Once you fly, you go fast.
Yeah. It's so ridiculously overpowered. Like, I am glad that I feel like we're actually towards endgame now, so it doesn't feel so cheaty. But yeah, this would have, we should have gotten this started a long time ago, since we actually could have.
Okay, I'm gonna go put all these in this chest.
Oh, fertilizer. Forgotten about that too. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff here that I keep forgetting that was in Mystical Ag.
Magma cube.
But I had forgotten that I was supposed to be making these accelerators so that we don't have to worry about this nonsense that I'm dealing with where these things are growing so slowly. Right. Oh, and I am seeing you on that same terminal, so I'm going to go over here. And
I think we can both use the same terminal at the same time. Hey, guess what?
Did you get all of them?
If you go open this chest here and touch all these seeds, I think you're going to be good.
This one?
Chest is right here. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's completed. All right, I'm going to do blue mulch next because I think we can easily do that. Let's see, blue mulch. If you don't have them all, let me know which one you're missing and I'll figure it out.
I hope it doesn't say. There we go. I hope it doesn't say that I have to, like, craft them myself. That would have been really annoying. Guardian Lily. Oh, yeah. Okay. Interesting. All right. So that is one of the biggest chunks of quests now done. Let's see here. Do we have bottles?
This blue mulch is ridiculously hard to make.
What else do you need for it?
No, I'm just saying, like, to make it in bulk. I'm gonna make it easily. I got 2 of them. Boom, done. How many do we need? Do we want to change everything we have over to blue mulch?
Start, please.
Yeah, here we go. You can take 2 right there on the ground.
Nice.
Do we want to upgrade? I mean, I think we're doing all right, aren't we, with the mulch we already have? We don't even have black mulch.
I was gonna say the only thing that we might want to do is if you did want to make a cookie singularity, we could do the cookie trees.
Oh, you know what? That makes me go. I should make the. Let me see. It's on this here. The quantum compressor. Let's see how hard it to make a quantum compressor.
I'm going to put the blue mulch in here with the cookie sapling. I will put the rest of the ingredients back into the storage, including the blue mulch.
Sounds good.
Blue, yellow, yeah, all that's in there. And now I have to remember how to make potions. I don't make potions very often in this game. Yeah.
Now, are we able to make ink sacs? Are you going to be making the dye essence?
I could. I have not, but we could add it to the farm really easily.
Add it to your list because to do any of the black iron, we need lots of ink.
Okay, we need dye clusters. And for the dye clusters, we are... Ooh, okay, so we need orange dye. We don't have any of the colors of dye right now.
No, I know.
Okay, well, I think that's easily fixed, right? Let me go start making some cactus green up, which I think we can just do right here in this thing. Yep. So I believe we already have the ink sacs. We're going to need blue dye, red dye, pink dye. And do we have a better source of red dye in this pack?
No, remember we were having we were bone mealing the ground.
Oh, they're beets. Do we have beets planted?
If we don't, we could plant them.
Okay.
I don't know that we do though.
Beets would be good here. Let's see here. Beet seeds. There we go. We're just gonna set up our own little mini shroot farm right here.
So many ink sacs we have from this farm here. How many ink sacs do we have? I'm gonna have to trash a bunch of stuff.
No worries.
Because I want ink sacs. I want this thing to produce. Where's my trash can? We had a trash can. Here it is on the ground right here.
Oh, and beets just directly make rose red. That's great.
Yep. That's a vanilla recipe.
Oh, I just broke this. Oops. Yeah, I remember it being a vanilla recipe, but I don't think it was like an original vanilla recipe, right? Like,
no, it is. Mm-hmm.
No, I thought like I don't remember that it was in there in day one. Or maybe it's sugar I'm thinking of. Maybe it's sugar I'm thinking of. Because at some point,
maybe not day one. Yeah.
At some point you could do beets with sugar, but maybe that's a mod pack thing too. I could just be very confused at this point, which honestly would not be the first time.
All right, so I need to make a crafted Tinker's Construct Matic. So that is using all this stuff over here.
Yeah, it should be, what is it, the pickaxe head and the axe head and the shovel head on a stick, I think.
Let me see, Tool Forge. I want to make a Matic. And I need an axe head, a shovel head, and a stick. You're right.
Yeah.
And we have the patterns. So, stick. Oh, I don't see the shovel head.
Oh, you know what? I might not have made it because it wasn't relevant at the time.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Shovel head. There we go. And we didn't have the axe head either, the small one.
What was that noise?
No idea.
I just heard a horrible noise.
It could be over at our little mob farming thing over there for the trial chamber.
I honestly hope so at this point, Geek, because that was something terrible. Something very terrible. Okay, let's see here. Is that everything that I might need for these dye seeds? Let's see here. Oh, I don't have yellow dye either.
There we go. I did the job. Don't plan to use it, but I crafted it because I need to craft it.
Well, that is the important part. We do what we can because we must.
I need ender pearl or ender seeds because I think you crafted them, but I did not, and I don't want to go break that one. Where is it? Ender seeds. This one here, easy enough to do. Oops, put it back in my inventory. There we go. Done. Oh, Diagon Alley. Craft any of the diagonal fences from Fence Overhaul. Okay. Fence Overhaul. Fence.
That should be relatively easy.
Yep.
Okay, I think that's all of the dyes we will need now. Put that in there. Dye cluster. Okay. That is one dye seed. I could make a billion more of these, but we don't have all of the dye. So I'm going to wait until we've got at least the first dye seed, and then we will worry about the rest of the dye seeds.
Here you go. I'm going to hand this couple things to you. ground behind you.
What do we got? What do we got? What is all? Ooh, Matic.
I'll take the
Swab. Was there something else?
Yep. Nope. A swab, and there was one other thing I gave you. But
there you go. Fences. Got it.
Diagonal fences.
Perfect. Nice.
Which I don't need. So toss these. Do we have mobs over here? We do. I'm gonna go swab a mob.
Mob swabbing.
Hello, Mr. Spider. I swabbed you. Here you go. I'm gonna hand this swab to you, so you have a swabbed spider swab. There you go. That'll get you that achievement. I'll take it back because I got to do the next step, which is craft the chicken feed from seeds and swab with DNA and a bucket of experience. Interesting.
Nice.
Chicken feed.
And I planted our first dye seed. It's not going very quickly yet.
That doesn't. Craft the chicken feed from seeds, a swab with DNA, and a bucket of experience. But I can't craft the chicken feed.
What are you missing?
A recipe. When you click on the chicken feed, that's all. The only one we have is mob grinding utils. It's like there's a conflict.
Chicken feed. The GM
chicken feed from seeds. No, it's saying that from seeds, and there is no seeds. There is no seeds. There's the animal crops, but there's no seeds mod.
Craft the chicken feed from seeds.
And then what's the other thing it needs? A bucket of experience. Okay, and then egg hunt. Feed an adult chicken a bag of chicken that spawn egg. Yeah, we can't make the chicken feed, so I don't think we're gonna be able to complete that.
It says it's, if you look at the crafting recipe for the GM chicken feed, I assume that's what you need. It is locked behind stage mob grinding utils.
Oh, okay. So we go back here and look at where is mob grinding utils in our.
And again, that could be the result of prestige being turned off.
Yeah, I don't see mob grinding utils achievements in our quest book.
Okay, then I would recommend, since that is bugged, cheating it in since you have all of the ingredients.
I don't know the ingredients.
It's only 3 ingredients. It says it right there on the quest. It's the swab, seeds, and a bucket of experience. And
okay.
Yeah, you can get a bucket of experience, no problem.
Yep, and I have seeds. Let me grab some seeds. There. I just saw them. And then a bucket of experience. Let me grab a bucket, which we've done that whole thing before. And then just toss them over the world, and then cheat it in.
I need a bunch more storage spaces.
We got to take this and turn it to the dictionary. There we go. Grab it back out as a bucket of experience. Oh, I already have one in there. No, I don't. There we go. All right, I have all the ingredients. I'm going to throw them in the trash can.
Perfect.
So the swab, the bucket of experience, and some seeds. I don't know how many seeds it was going to take. And then, let's see here. Give. Is it even enabled? The give command is not. Oh, okay. I got to look up what the name of the item is. GM chicken feed. I don't know what its actual name is for giving it to us.
You should be able to look it up by mod, right?
You know what's going to be easiest to do is just go game mode.
Yep.
Creative.
That's fine. And again, friends, we cheat when we get blocked, right? Like, that's how we do so that we don't go, a little nutty trying to make things work.
Okay, I'm in creative, but how do I... Oh, I need to get this handbag. Get this out of my inventory. It's totally messing me up. There we go. Search. GM. There it is. Boom. All right. Game mode. Survival. All right. Put this back in my inventory. And okay. So then what do we do with it? Farming. Feed it to an adult chicken, which we actually happen to have.
Yeah. I mean, we might want to just, keep an eye on that because it will turn it into a monster, right?
No.
No?
It blew up and gave me its feathers.
Huh. Okay.
But it didn't. It was supposed to give me a spawn egg. Feed an adult chicken a bag of chicken feed and collect its spawn egg, which it did not give me.
And that was, it's because the feed that you used probably wasn't typed. Like it needs the NBT code for the mob that you used it on, right? So a spider or whatever.
No, the swab has to be a chicken swab?
I think it has to be the swab for whatever mob it is. So if you cheated it in, you didn't get that.
That's really annoying.
Right? So, because you have to have the MBT tag specified when you were cheating it in.
Craft the chicken feed from seeds, a swab with DNA, and a bucket of experience.
Right, but it was the swab you were using, right? So you should have gotten, if you used whatever swab it was, whatever enemy that was, right?
It says use on any mob.
Right, but the swab that comes back has an MBT tag on it.
I see.
Because you're swabbing it saying, give me a spider spawn egg, right?
Yeah, okay. So how
cheat?
Do we cheat this?
That's how we cheat.
How? I can get the feed again.
Just get any spawn egg, and it should complete. Like give yourself a creeper, whatever. Not a creeper. Anything but a creeper.
There aren't any spawn eggs in here, though.
Huh.
In creative, there are no spawn eggs.
That I don't even understand. Well, again, I think all of this is just bugged because it's blocked behind some sort of a prestige thing or something that we can't get access to. If our viewers know what we're doing wrong, they will let us know in the comments, hopefully. But for now, Geek, I think we are about out of time.
All right, I'm gonna blow up one more chicken, see if it does it again. Here we go. Here he goes.
So that's
I'll let you get his feathers.
That's a happy birthday taco?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Cool. There we go.
All right. Well, Geek, that did not go as planned, but we have once again knocked off a whole bunch of quests, and we are getting really close to finishing out this pack now.
That's right. So we're just going to keep crunching away. The goal will be to finish as much as possible.
That's right. We'll do what we can because we must, and anything else we won't do, I guess. But for now, thanks everybody for watching. We will see you back here next time.
Bye-bye.